Here are 3 tips for Space Marine 2 that can get you through the toughest content in the game. I beat the game on hardest difficulty, and the multiplayer missions when doing them at the later levels are very difficult, so you need to know this kind of stuff. Firstly, armor is paramount. You're not going to be able to have a ton of stims on you, and they're very difficult to come by, so you need to make sure you keep your armor topped off. When you see a bullseye symbol over an enemy's head, you can hold your pew pew button to lock in and gain an armor back really quickly. You can do so by using heavy attacks in large mobs, and they will pop up periodically. Also, if you see enemies blinking, you can use a finisher on them to gain an armor as well. Stuff like perfect parries and perfect dodges will also give you chances to get armor back, so make sure you're doing them at all times. Secondly, loot is very hard to come by in the game. There will be breakable boxes that they do not talk about in the game at all, but if they look like this, you can break them and they will have loot. You'll find things like KRAK nades and stim, which are super important and impactful, so make sure you break them. Nades are your best friend, especially at the highest difficulty. The flying enemies are some of the hardest enemies you fight in the game. When you stick them with a nade, they do drop immediately.